Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starfield Mods Review. Today we are looking at the Personal Energy Shield by Divine122. This is a mod with a cost of 300 credits, but it comes with a bit of a backstory which I like as well. I'm not going to go through it all, but it gives a whole intro into the manufacturer, and a little bit of information about the functionality side of it all. And I really do like the disclaimer at the bottom here. Personal Energy Shield may not prevent all personal harm. Please clean and maintain all PES components to prevent PES damage resulting in reduced functionality. Repeated trauma will cause a shield overheat. Seek safety and wait for the regeneration protocol. Shield manufacturers do not accept responsibility for any personal harm incurred during PES use. I like that disclaimer. It adds an extra bit of fun to the mod. So guys, we're going to jump in and we're going to test this mod out, but basically it's what it says on the tin. It enables you to basically have a protective shield that is craftable at an industrial workbench. It does have stats, it has different effects as well, but we're going to jump in and give it a test out, guys. So when you load in and you've got the creation downloaded, you're going to be given this information here. Personal Energy Shield creation started. For more information, go to settings, gameplay options, and Personal Energy Shield information. So let's go and have a look at that. So we are down probably the bottom here. So the options that we have. So we have the ability for this to spawn on enemies as well, on NPCs. Now if you have this toggled on, obviously random NPCs will have this energy shield as well. So bear that in mind. You have a damage toggle. That basically tells you whether you're going to have a chance of having mods damaged during that. Damaged mods can get repaired using repair kits or can be bought or crafted. You have an overheat alert, so you can set that to until regen. You can set a duration, so 10 seconds, going all the way down to off, basically. So that's the duration that the alert will sound for. The sound will stop a shield regeneration starts. And then you've got information about the mod as well. I'm not going to go through all of this, but suffice to say you can modify this in your backpacks as well. So let's take a look quickly at that. Alright, so in order to make this personal energy shield, you're going to need a couple of things. The first one is a perk. You're going to need Spacesuit Design 1. And then after that, you're going to need to get research, which most people will already have, but it will be Pack Mods 1. Once you have these, you can get any one of your packs and you can go to a Spacesuit Workbench. And we're going to take a quick look at the current one that we're using, which is the McLaren's one. And we can see here, slot 2, I've currently got the medic perk. But you've got 3 options for shields here. You've got the Cerberus, which is 37.5% hit points to shield percentage, and then a plus 1 second shield recharge delay and a 5 second total recharge duration. You've got the Sextant Shield Systems, which is a 25% hit points to shield, and that's everything. And then you've got the Protectorate Systems one, which is a 50% hit point to shield percentage, a 2 second recharge delay, and a 10 second total recharge duration. So although that gives you more shields, it takes longer to recharge. We're going to actually install that one, but this one requires Pack Mods 2. Okay, so we're going to install that one, so we're able to then utilize that. Now if we go into slot 3, we can see we have additional shield buffs. Okay, so we've got minus 30% kinetic damage, plus 10% energy damage. We've got overheating, stealth, and improved reflexes for a short time, And we also have a plus 120% hit point to shield percentage. That gives you a minus 50% hit points in total. Okay. I'm actually going to go with that one because I like the sounds of that one. And then we're going to look at slot 1 as well. So you also have dispersion. So whenever you're overheating, it releases auto stored energy as damage to damage enemies nearby. You've got energy dampening, which reduces energy damage to the shield by 30%, but it increases kinetic damage. Integrated amplifier, so you've got plus 25% damage while the shield is up. And then you've got an anti-grav shield, reduces the weight of items by 10%, which is quite good, I suppose. But we're going to go with the integrated amplifier here. So that's going to give us our total stats. If we have a look at our stats here, let's go out. So we can go in and we've got, look, 170% hit points to shields. We've got maximum shield hit points of 1,982, 16-second regen delay, and a maximum regen time of 63 seconds. So it's quite a long regen time. But we are sacrificing our regen time for an increased shield hit points, guys. Okay? So you can obviously purchase items here. There are several aid items that can be available for purchase. That will boost your shields and provide you utility in certain exploration as well. But we're going to find ourselves some enemies and go and test this out. Alright guys, so we have landed on Vulture's Roost. Now you can see on the outside, look, I've got a shimmering shield on me right now. So if I move, we are at Jaffa at the moment. So let's have a look. Okay. So you can see that I'm not taking damage. My shields are taking damage, but I'm not. So you can see also, actually, brilliant. So that Ecliptic Agent has a shield on him. So we got to get through his shield in order to let this, like, to damage him. Where's he gone? So my shield is currently regenerating at the moment, look. There we go, regeneration finished. Not entirely sure where the enemy went here. Just sort of vanished into thin air, but okay. So let's see what it's like this. In third person. Oh, there we go. So he's got a shield on him, look. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. There we go. Love that. Love the dynamicness of this. It adds like a different element. Like there's another one who's got it. He's got one as well. Okay, so this adds an extra level of difficulty to the game because your enemies are now going to have shields that you've got to get through. Oh, I love that. See, I'm not doing any damage to him. Right, I'm going to put it into this mode now. I wasn't doing any damage to him until I'd taken his shields down, look. Until I've overloaded his shields. Ooh. Now, it is worth noting, taking damage via EM. Let me just change my weapon up here. I'm going to go with the Annihilator. So taking EM damage is really bad for these shields, right? Because your shields react to EM damage more than they would any other type of damage, guys. So just keep that one in mind. Oh, he blew up very quickly. Now, in terms of gameplay settings here, I do have my enemy combat damage to very hard, and what I do is being normal. Okay, so I could put mine down even less as well, so I do very little damage, just to test this out really, really well. Let's see here. So I've just changed those settings. We've got people up here. And even though I still do little damage, my annihilator weapon destroys people. So there's not an enemy there. You can see that my shield's taking damage again. Regeneration interrupted. So I like that. I like the fact that my regeneration has been interrupted, and it shows me on my bar at the bottom there. So let's see. We don't have anything on that one. Nothing on there. Let's go up here. Okay, let's see what he's got for us. So we have a skip pack. Let's have a look. So this skip pack we've got doesn't have any other settings on it. So it's just a standard skip pack. So we're not going to bother with that. I really do like the way that this adds a certain level of dynamic combat into the game, because now your enemies are going to have these shields as well. I'm going to change it out to that one, which is an EM weapon. Wow. Okay. Even though I've set myself to do very low damage, I seem to be annihilating these guys. Now, obviously, they are only level 26. So, bear that in mind. Where is he gone? Come on. Come back here. Oh, there you are. Hello. There's one. So you can see that the damage, I'm not taking any health damage. I just keep taking damage to my shields, which keeps on regenerating. So I'm going to stand here and just take some damage. Look. See how long it takes them to take my shields down. Okay, so here we go. Nope. There we go. Look, my shield is down, so I'm now taking damage. So it really does add to it. Like, it really does give you another level. So mix this with all the other mods that we've got as well, and this is brilliant. Like, especially for the higher levels. Obviously I'm level 97 right now. If enemies scale to that level as well, and you've got a level 97 enemy with a shield, then it's going to be a much more challenging game, I think. Now, obviously, this mod does cost. Like I said, it's 300 credits. But for what this adds to the game, do you know what? I really like it. I think it's a great little mod. And I think it's definitely worth adding into the list for you to go and get, guys. Now, obviously, there is some... Oh, see, he's got a shield on as well. So, and he's a boss. Immediately overheated because I'm using a electric weapon. Boom. Damn. Okay. So, let's see what we've got here. So we have a Regenitech 25. Look, let's see what those are. So those are restore. So these are items within the game that are lootable, right? It restores 25% of your max shield hit points and starts your regen immediately. I love this fact that these have been added in as well. That's brilliant. Like, Divine, you've done a great job of adding this in, and the thought around it as well, the little lore story. It's lore friendly, it adds to the immersion of the game. Everything that I want to be able to enhance the game of Starfield, you've done it, mate. You've absolutely done it. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are below. Is this a mod that you are going to be using? Let me know in the comments, and let me know what you think of it as well. Do you think it's worth the 300 credits? Personally, I do. And yeah, I love the fact that it adds so much more depth to the game again. Guys, thank you for watching. That's going to do it for today. I will be reviewing the update, which is due to come out, I think it's the 22nd. I'm doing this on the 21st. And obviously Kingath's new update will be coming out as well. So I will be reviewing those in the next few videos as well, guys. Thank you for taking the time to view the videos, guys. Thank you for all the support on the channel as well. It's been absolutely amazing, guys. We are on the road to 2,000 subs, and you guys are smashing it. Keep that support coming. Hit that like button. Smash the subscribe button, guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.